The frantic pulse of New York City froze just for one moment on a fateful night at Citi Field as four idols ignited the American sky. BLACKPINK, the unrivaled girl group in K-pop history, forged another unforgettable moment during their Deadline World Tour in the very soul of Queens, NY on July 26th and 27th, 2025. This concert was more than just a performance. It became a global coronation of BLACKPINK's absolute presence and their rule. For 2 nights in a row, a sea of devoted fans known as Blinks flooded the mythic stadium, unleashing their passion, love, and tears into one space they called Euphoria. Ever since the tour's Deadline World Tour on July 5th, 2025 in Goyang, South Korea, the group has stormed continents, unleashing performances that not only captivated musically but also showed their artistic growth as a whole and as individuals. But New York, with its blinding glamour, held a unique magnetism. This city is not just a global culture hub, it's a place where BLACKPINK has staked their claim, their power on the world's stage, as the stadium lights fell. Dimmed, the audience just knew they were about to see something real, unforgettable. The show burst open with a shocking performance of their latest track, Jump. First revealed at the tour's first show in Goyang, the song instantly ensnared the audience with its raw beats and sharp moves and mind-blowing visuals. Then Jennie Ju, Rose, and Lisa broke out from behind giant LEDs dressed in daring futuristic outfits. The roar of the crowd shook the New York sky. Perfectly timed pyrotechnics and LEDs added to the high drama, instantly igniting the crowd's fire. After Jump, legendary hits like Kill This Love, Pink Venom, and How You Like that were dropped back to back, setting the place ablaze with passion. Citi Field throbbed with a heavy bass, a sea of black pink light. Sticks pulsed with every single move of the members. The most telling moment came when they performed Forever Young, a track that showed their bond with Blinks, who've been there since their debut in 2016. Raw tears. Grins as a wave of voices swept the air, NYC night capturing thousands of hearts in one song. Then each star took aim to claim the stage, met with wild cries of pure devotion. Lisa left them shook with a raw, dominating dance display and daring moves, set to a dark remix of Money, then dropped a shocking reveal. With her scandalous unreleased track FXCK Up the World, her chrome armor bound in leather with sky-high boots that set the internet on fire. Frenzy. Lisa's show wasn't just a dance, it was a bold power statement, exposing a darker, more potent side to her image. Then Jennie's turn came, luring them in with a sultry jazz vibe for You and Me. She wore a tempting, blood-red satin dress, revealing all through sheer sleeves a dance of shadow and light, casting a spell with her low, hypnotic voice. But Ju, she chose a different game, disarming them with a stripped-down Flower Her. Soft voice, a quiet, calming weapon in all the chaos. And then Rose, the blonde siren, unleashed a storm of raw pain with On the Ground and Gone, bearing her soul in every ballad. Her famed broken voice gave life to each word, like poetry wafting through the stadium lights. But this was more than a show. It was a full-blown cultural moment, an event pulling in crowds from everywhere. And spotted among them none other than A-list power couple Priyanka Chopra and Nick Jonas holding court in the VIP section with their daughter Malti. They were caught vibing to one of Malti's favorite BLACKPINK tracks. The clip went nuclear online, a symbol of how BLACKPINK has shattered all geographic and demographic walls, truly becoming part of the global daily life. The show's legendary status was boosted by its stunning and next-level futuristic production. Towering 5-story high LED screens, insane multicolored laser grids, and a slick cross-shaped stage that let the members own every single side of the stadium, giving fans a totally immersive vibe. Even the people in the nosebleed seats felt an intimate connection with the artists. Crystal clear sound and a jaw-dropping firework finish for Bombaya turned Citi Field into an epic music festival that will go down in history. But amidst the celebration, a scandal began to brew when a video of Jennie from the first night blew up online on social media. Some critics alleged she looked lazy, totally unengaged. But Blinks across the world hit back, swiftly defended her, arguing that she, Jennie, had been pushing on non-stop, on tour, keeping her vocals flawless and her choreo on point, despite being exhausted. Many also argued the camera only caught one fleeting moment that failed to capture her real energy on stage. This drama controversy just fueled the hype for the New York show, making it a hot talk of all global platforms. And a true highlight was when BLACKPINK dropped thunder with an aggressive and powerful new choreography. But the moment iconic and so amusing was when Ju and Jennie started to copy Lisa's freestyle Mitong dance. Their laughs and their interactions, their real bond totally melted fans' hearts, showing the human side of the idols often seen as untouchable stars. Blinks were a crucial part of the show success. Their passion went far beyond just cheering as fan projects. Took over the entire stadium, from the banners with love messages to hearts, from lightstick waves to a surprise flash mob at the stadium gate. Every single part proved that concerts are never just for the artists on stage, but also for the devoted and loving community below them. BLACKPINK closed the second night with heartfelt words, speeches. Rose revealed that playing in New York was a dream they held close since their trainee days in Korea. Ju, speaking in Korean, shared her deep gratitude to fans who came from all over the world to see them. Jennie said that New York concerts are always so special because of the city's intense energy. And Lisa, in her iconic, bold style, added, "We'll see you again soon, New York. We love you." Their Deadline Tour rolls on to major cities like Los Angeles, London, Paris, Bangkok, and Tokyo. With its evolving production design and the potential for surprise new song drops along the way BLACKPINK is not just repeating success, they're making new history on the global music scene. It is no wonder tickets in many cities sold out in mere minutes. Music critics are calling this one of the biggest girl group tours ever. It's comparable in rivaling tours by Taylor Swift and Beyoncé. But this was more than music. BLACKPINK held a much deeper message in this tour. The title Deadline was no mere dramatic phrase. It was a symbol of their rebirth, a new era. After their long solo endeavors, this tour was the bridge reuniting their collective soul. Once walking their own paths, now one to declare that BLACKPINK is still one whole and more powerful than ever. With roars of applause shaking the venue, their New York show ended in a spectacle. A storm of heart confetti and the words "BLACKPINK in your area" glowing. In the Citi Field sky, fans left eyes gleaming and voices raw from every scream and song. The world's media scrambled to capture their triumph. On socials, the number SBLA's New York and number Deadline trended worldwide for over 24 hours. But that night wasn't just about BLACKPINK conquering New York once more. It was about how 4 women from South Korea could shake the world with their music, art, and love. They are no longer just K-pop idols. They are global icons of dreams, hard work, and power, seizing control in a vicious dog-eat-dog jungle.